Hey, 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 Marcia Bench here, hanging out by the pool. You can see behind me here, gorgeous and very hot day here in the Northwest. And what I wanted to share with you today, because visibility is the new currency, and you've seen me posting a lot about that, is that there are three secrets to getting more attention on your posts, on your lives, and on your um, online content, and I want to share those with you today. As you know, I am online marketing strategist to help female founders grow their businesses, and so let's dive in to those three tips. First of all, your content must be relevant. So there isn't a person that's marketing online that doesn't want more views, more shares, more comments, especially the comments on their live content, right? Because that is what the algorithm looks for, as it is deciding how many people is going to show that content to. So it has to be, number one, relevant. Relevant to your customers' pain points, relevant to your customers' dreams and desires, and relevant to where things are in their reality in the marketplace. So it might be that they're experiencing some concerns about the inflation, about the economy, about the political things, or just about their own personal life and what will happen if dot dot dot, right? What'll happen if this business doesn't continue to grow? What'll happen if? And so you want to continue to be in dialogue with your customers and prospective clients about, what are you really concerned about now? And use that language that they share with you in the videos and the content and the posting that you do. Second one is you need to be consistent. Be consistent across the platforms that you focus on. We primarily are on Facebook, and also you'll find us popping up on LinkedIn, Instagram, and here on YouTube. And often we'll post across the platforms a piece of content that is particularly relevant, particularly of interest to the people that we serve. And then, of course, also our email list. We'll be sharing there as well. So if you have not been posting on a daily basis, start with 3 times a week, right? Be consistent Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be consistent, where you post. It doesn't have to be necessarily the same time of day unless it's a weekly show that you do, but you do have to be consistent. If you just drop out of the algorithm for a couple of weeks, you're going to have to rebuild all over again to a large extent when you get back. And hey, to our viewers that are just joining us, I'm just talking about the 3 criteria for being sure that you get as many views, likes, and shares on your content as possible. The first one is relevance. Second one is consistency. And the third one is frequency. So, I've been around the online world since the early 2000s when I started my first online company. Back then, once a week was probably good enough, right? These days, once a day isn't frequent enough, because you want to have interactions with the people that are commenting on your content. You want to have various kinds of content going out that addresses the different pillars of your flagship offer, that addresses the objections people might have, and so forth. And so you may find that throughout the day you'll have opportunities for interaction. Now, does that mean that you've got to keep your phone, keep your laptop, keep your iPad close to you all the time, and that you can never be free of it? No, that doesn't mean that. It just means that you might choose to either automate posts that are at a certain frequency and then jump in twice a day for comment on them, have a team member do the commenting, and be sure that they know how to do that in a way that sounds like you. If, for example, my current tour is only live himself on one platform in terms of comment interaction. The other platforms, it's other people interacting on his behalf. So it's good to know those things, right? It's good to know those things. And if you're wondering where I am, I'm here at outside my home, just steps from my front door at the pool. Give you a little better view here. And it is going to be 100 degrees here in Portland today, so I thought I'd take advantage of that by being outside and sharing these useful tips with you. So post down below, which one of these do you find that you struggle with the most? That was something that you hadn't really thought about. Is it that you're not necessarily relevant? Is it that you aren't being consistent throughout your platforms and on a regular basis, at least Monday through Friday? Or is it that you're not being having enough frequency? Because if you're not making offers every day, if you're not posting every day, if you're not interacting with your clients every day, if you're not in conversations with your clients or prospective clients every day, then you're not feeding your business. Think of it like the food or the fuel for your business. It's absolutely critical that every single day, if you don't think about the parallel of one of the stores that you like at the mall, right? If you didn't see anybody going in there, the salespeople are kind of standing around looking like wish they were anywhere else but there. It's not going to, hey, welcome to those just joining us. It's going to be a sign that that store may not be around, right, in a few months. Whereas if you go by the Apple store pretty much anytime, day or night, if they're open at night, there's just a crowd of people in there, and they're doing all kinds of things. The salespeople are engaged, the help desk people are engaged. It's a sign of health of a business, right? So bring that parallel back to your online business, and it needs to do the same thing. It needs to have regular new people coming in. It needs to have people, return customers coming back for more content, to up-level their program with you, whatever it might be. And it also, of course, needs to have money coming in the door. So and I don't know why this just went dark. I hope it didn't go dark on you. Maybe it's just because of the chat. But anyway, haven't gone live outside for a while. We'll probably be doing it again in the future. If you give me some thumbs up down below, I'll definitely do it again. Maybe when it isn't quite 100 degrees. But anyway, I hope these are helpful for you. If you would like to get our complimentary visibility assessment that will help you know, are you being visible enough on social media? We'd love to share that with you. Just message me visibility or comment the word visibility down below, and happy to send that out to you. Have a beautiful day. Now if I can figure out how to turn the video off, we'll be good, because I can't see the controls. Okay.